I didn't say she was killed. I said she was found dead.
Strong words from the Sioux Falls Police Department after a 14-year-old girl was found dead near Brookings, South Dakota, after she was reported missing March 15th. And there is a Siouxland connection. After a massive search effort, McKenna Wendell's remains were found Thursday, March 19th, in a rural area. Since that time, we've learned the Lyon County, Iowa Sheriff's Department is providing assistance to the Sioux Falls Police into this active investigation. And while investigators were sharp in their responses to questions, it was the Crimes Against Persons section captain from the Sioux Falls Police Department who was leading that press conference. Captain Terry Matea says this is a multi-state, multi-agency investigation.
The investigation uncovered multiple venues, including Iowa, Minnesota, Brookings County, other places in the state of South Dakota, and Sioux Falls. So we're working with the Attorney General's office, Federal Bureau of Investigation, and the U.S. Attorney's office in locating where the venue would be if criminal charges were to come in the future.
Captain Matea says Rock County, Minnesota is also assisting in this case. Now, that's only about 17 miles north of Lyon County, Iowa. The next step, waiting for the autopsy results. The autopsy was scheduled for Tuesday.
I can't say what the manner or cause of death is. I didn't say she was killed. I said she was found dead. But once that manner and cause, we'll update after the autopsy later this week. I hope that we'll have another press briefing that'll include more details as we have them. But we don't want to do anything that's going to ruin the prosecution of a case if there was criminal charges.
A developing story we are following closely. Details remain limited because it is an active investigation. Now, those leading the case say they just want justice for the teen who lost her life. And we continue our coverage tonight. Beth Warden from our Gray sister station, Dakota News Now in Sioux Falls, picks up the story from here.
Typically this time of year, families are planning for Easter and a few more months down the road, summer break for the kids. Sadly, for the Wendell family, they are planning the funeral for a 14-year-old daughter.
I didn't say she was killed. I said she was found dead.
Captain Terry Matea with the Sioux Falls Police Department explains why he is being very careful in the wording regarding the investigation into the death of 14-year-old McKenna Wendell.
We don't want to do anything that's going to ruin the prosecution of a case if there was criminal charges, because the whole point of the investigation is for McKenna.
Her body was found March 19th.
And we located her remains just east of Brookings, South Dakota, in rural Brookings County.
They've traced her location over the last few days before she died,
including Iowa, Minnesota, Brookings County, other places in the state of South Dakota, and Sioux Falls.
Attorney General Marty Jackley describes the collaborative work from city police to the FBI and the state's attorney's office.
The briefings I've been in with the prosecutors as well as the investigators, they're doing exactly what we want them to do. They're being thorough, they're being diligent, but we're not jumping to conclusions. The prosecutors will make a decision based upon that evidence, and it's still an active investigation.
Investigators say the family has been very helpful.
If it wasn't for the family, we probably wouldn't have gotten to where we are today so quickly.
The law enforcement is going to continue to give this the attention that it deserves to bring justice for what happened to McKenna.
And the funeral is set for Thursday. We'll, of course, continue to provide any new updates as they become available.